should get that covered. Alright. So at this point, we're gonna work on getting all the stuff. Need to get all the things. So yeah. For some reason, trying to get the Magus Sisters to appear. It seems like they really don't want to. Trying to find them. What is it? I did it once, but I don't remember how to do it again. Alright. Oh, okay. That's what it is. Alright, so ties into the captures. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. It's all about the captures. So... I forgot. Move. Back over here. Alright. And the captures are going to be annoying and a half. Blech. I don't want to deal with it. And okay, oops, shit. I see there's no audio. Give me a second. Uh-huh. Alright, so just sometimes I gotta do that. Sometimes I just gotta change OBS's sound inputs because it's inconsistent, it looks like. Alright. Gotta bite the bullet. Yes. Should count for 3 of them, right? 0. Because apparently overdrives do not count. Now I know. It's Hello Kitty. He had to go to the vet today. He is not happy about it. Jack was not happy about having to come to the vet. But they said he did great. It was just a little grumpy. Just old man grumpy. Poor boy. Oh, right. Does magic catch them? No. Ah. I see the problem. Okay. Yeah, if we give piercing to everything. Then that way we can just have like all of them more or less stick turns. Where is it? Come on, it's gotta be one of these. There it is, catcher.
My fastball gun broke the mouth.
I can top that.
Alright, that's 4. Okay, yeah, we've done this one already.
That's how it's done.
those guys don't get captured. Crow was captured. While I've got it up, let's do. Start the Calm Land since we're already here. Pretty sure. Yeah. I've got Malbro, Chimera Brain Curl. I'm pretty sure I've got a Shred, Skull. I'll have to check. And first, I got one you, so I don't need ya.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
Works. Okay, so it looks like I still need probably Nibiros, Anacondor, and Ogre. These guys are all about right here. I found one of them. Yes.
See ya.
I just need Anacondor and Ogre. I need the big guys.
See ya.
Got her over. Here's one. Now I just need the Anacondor. Jack, it's not your time for food yet. Come on.
See ya.
Hey, Al. I'm doing alright. I had to take the day off because Jack had a vet appointment, but we're doing alright. Figured I would go around and try to get some more of these celestial weapons done. Right now, working on the captures. Oh yeah, we've already got one of these.
Farewell.
Oh,
That's how it's done.
the off's always nice. Yes, it is. And I won't get any more time off until May. So that part kind of sucks. Finally got it. Okay. That.
Enough.
And takes care of that.
That's how it's done.
I did see that Bravely Default got shadow dropped onto Steam, which I think is a great thing. You should buy it as soon as possible. I think because hopefully, if the game does well enough, they might remaster Bravely Second, which is great. Because hopefully, if they do remaster Bravely Second, they remaster the Western version. Because with the Bravely Default remaster, it's a remaster of the original Japanese release, which had some quality of life features not present in the final international version. Apparently Japan just does that stuff. Yeah, I have it too, I'm just saying. The remaster Bravely Default, it does add some other things though. Like, they put back the DLC outfits, instead they lock them behind. There's some mini games that have been added. And you can play the mini games to get tokens to buy elixirs, you can buy DLC costumes, you can buy OP equipments, you know, just sort of all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, and with Bravely Second, apparently the original release of Bravely Second in Japan had a lot of things in it that even the Japanese audience didn't like. So when they did their second definitive version of that, that was more appreciated, and that got released over in the States and Europe. Yeah, Bravely Second was, I would say. So the way I describe it to my friends is that Bravely Default was really great. When from like beginning to end, I would say it was pretty good. The only problem I would say with the ending is that if you didn't grind up your jobs, you're gonna have a lot harder time. But with Bravely Second, the beginning is great, the end is great, the middle part fucking sucks. The middle of Bravely Second is really, really a low point in that game. If only because... shit. That's really bad. If only because it feels like in Bravely Second, the middle part is... It almost feels like them retreading Bravely Default, but not in a clever way. Like in a we ran out of ideas, so we just decided to do this kind of way. Well, that's unfortunate. You have to finish Bravely Default and Project Cross Zone. Oh, I finished Project Cross Zone, I think about a month or so ago. And that game... Yeah, yeah, Project Cross Zone, it's really cool seeing all the characters. Gameplay itself is not really too big of an issue either. Oop. We gotta click back in here. Gameplay itself I didn't have a problem with. But I do think that the chapters, especially starting from mid-game onwards, they start to drag a lot. Because they just start throwing wave after wave of reinforcements at you. And unfortunately, that's not exclusive to that one. It is a problem in all three games in that trilogy. Namco Cross Capcom, Project Cross Zone, and Cross Zone 2 all have this problem. So while, yes, the game is fun and it's cool to see those characters, it's a long commitment. If only because of how much they want you to stick around and do shit. Alright. From what I remember, should be the last thing. Monster Arena. Okay, we need to go to, I think it was Mount Gagazet is where the thing for Yuna is. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It looks like we gotta go to Mount Gagazet. We don't have to go there for everything, I don't think, but we do have to go there for most of it, so we'll just head over there then. Also, before I forget, we need, while I'm here, we got about Riku's. I think it was upper and then lowercase from here. We need the name of her ultimate weapon, God Hand. Not that one. Fuck. Hang on. Do I have all the summons? I'm missing the Mage's Sisters, but I need to get Yuna's other thing anyway. We need to do the captures to get the last item I need to get the Mage's Sisters, and then we'll basically be done with Yuna's stuff. So I have to deal with that. Okay, I guess we'll get Riku's thing later then? Or maybe it's all uppercase. It could also be all uppercase. There we go. Balls.
Here we go.
I think this is where we're going. Yes. Never mind. Apparently this is a weapon for Kimahri. No idea what the fuck's on it. Magic counter, evade and counter. Oh, that's actually pretty neat. More the airship. I don't even know how I got that, but okay. Going to the list. Mushroom Rocks, Anubia Sands. I know High Bridge is, I think, where we go for plot. So we're going to Anubia Sands, I think it is.
Here we go.
Ashelon. That's the sword, isn't it? Oh, double AP. Oh, damn. Okay. Huh. Well, didn't realize I got that. I can get double XP on Tidus, apparently, if I don't need him to do anything else. So is it Mushroom Rock? Is that where
Here we go.
God Hand went? I think so, yes. You know what? We can capture stuff while we're here, I guess.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
You also it's the anniversary of Final Fantasy XII. I did not know that. Here we go. God damn. Yeah, I did not know it was the anniversary for 12. Still never finished it. And I know I didn't get close either. So yeah, I just never finished 12. It's a hard one for me to finish for some reason. I think it's just like I think it's just because everything takes so long to get anywhere. I have to run from screen to screen to screen to area to area. Fast traveling ain't easy, especially if I don't know where shit is. Like, I know once I get there, I can fast travel from the orange aetherites, basically, but until that point, it's like, what does it matter? I can't do anything anyway. Okay, so we got Riku's ultimate weapon. Okay, we're gonna go back to the airship.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Now we need to go to Mount Gagazet.
Here we go.
Shall I tell you about? There is a
Oh,
just before
no.
the terrible wall, when the armies of Bavel attacked Mount Gap. 'Tis a song from an other world. And then, as if to, some time later, on the other side, they the city destroyed. In its place, a multitude. They were singing. It's the song we... And that... well...
So... I guess we'll start here. Mountain Trail. That's doing that. Okay. Grenades first. Oh no. That was a shot.
See ya.
So that's Grenade and Imp. Oh, these guys don't count.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can't. Mega Elixirs for double AP. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Turbo Ethers for Magic Booster. My goodness. Counterattacks a Friend Sphere. What is this? Black Magic? What is my lord? There's a problem. Here's two more we can get. Ouch. And there goes Bandersnatch and what was it? Jabberwock? Yeah, so we got Bandersnatch, Grenade, and some of these are in the cave, so I can't. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so the guys with the big heads, they don't count for this area, so they count for another one. Interesting. So I'll Probably do a few more encounters up here. Already seen all of you guys. I think we got most of the enemies we can find out here at least, so let's go. We don't want to quite hit Xanarkand. The cave entrance. We'll hang out in the cave of Mount Gagazet. Oh, and I can go right back to the airship. So. Oh, well, there's our behemoth. That's one of the things we need. Ouchie, ouch.
Take that.
There we go. Okay, and these are two other things that we needed. Damn.
Yeah.
There's Grendel and Ahriman. So we need the Dark Flan, a Grot, which is a plant, Bashara, Mandragora, then everything that's in the water. Yep, we got a Dark Plan. I needed one of those. Drain? You're a whore. Yeah, we're gonna need to be fast. Almost got it. Almost got a jackpot. It's almost only matters in horseshoes and hand grenades. I don't think it said immune. Oh, it did not say immune. Well, that works. Okay, that takes care of the Dark Plan. So then we need the Grat and the Mandragora, which are plants. And I need to go underwater at some point as well, so... Turn off encounters for now, and then head to the water. This wasn't here before. Huh? Oh! Damn, okay. Oh, that must have been the switch that I hit before. Okay. Okay. Now we're in the water. Turn the encounter rate back up. There's 2 of the 3 that I need. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Well, crit works. That's 2 out of the 3. He's a bonefish. Damn, dude, what the fuck? Try moving to... Let's go to the other pool. I think the other pool may have the bones that I need. And I also need Mandragora. There we go. I thought these guys may be spawning right here. They should be able to survive this at least. I remember them having a lot of health. Yeah. Alright, get that. Here. Get that one. Okay. Sit back. So I know I just need Mandragora and I think like one other thing, and those might be at the end. If not, I'm pretty sure we have other options for Mandragoras. Either that or they're just things that are similarly named to Mandragora. I need... yeah, Grot and Mandragora. Find them anywhere in the caves. Okay, so actually, no, that should spawn anywhere. What about Mandragora? In the caverns, they tend to appear more commonly near the entrances and exits. Okay, so yeah, both of them said that they can... okay, so both of them are supposed to be able to appear in the cave. They said anywhere, so let's, I guess, head to the exit then. It's a different spot. Oh. Oh yeah, I needed Bashra too. I forgot about that.
As you wish.
It's over.
So I got Bashra. Now I can just focus on getting the plants. Or not, I guess. And Behemoth. I guess we can use him to practice the attack wheels. Huh. I gotta practice those reels so I can get the jackpot each time. That works. Oh, here's Mandragora. Okay. Now we just need Grat. Those plant guys.
time to waste. Let's go.
Man. Still not getting that plant. What the fuck? That big old crit. Okay, stop.
Farewell.
Mental break. Okay, so this is going through Orange Tree, but that would be taken through Tidus' tree. Okay. Damn.
Enough. Four, five, six. It didn't say it was rare. They said they show up everywhere. So, either I was lied to, or I'm incredibly unlucky.
So, how shall we do this? So go back here. Over around. If I go down here. Oh, right. I have a level 3, then I have 4. All these level 4s. I have to do at least 2 to get to full life, and I don't think I have 2.
And they're pretty... Oh, I do have two. But either way, they're very rare, so I doubt I'm going to be able to get much more of them. So we can head down this way. But then just like dip out around. And then you have this level 3, which will let Yuna start learning black magic properly. And then they can just start working their way around that way. Yeah, Tidus is already getting all the orange stuff. Let's have Waka get Tidus' stuff first, then. Oh god, these guys.
Farewell.
God damn it. Where on earth is it? I'm switching over to Calibold. If I Death Fury, 'cause I know it's vulnerable to death, so I guess we can give it some tries. Oh, one of them worked. Okay, there's Flare.
Are we still up at least?
Farewell.
I think his power is based on his health, though. Problem. Try. Where else do I see? It's near the Zener convenience room. Oh. That. Okay, yeah, we come here to the airship. Yeah, if we do that, we go for the airship. Interesting. Pretty interesting statuses all the same. Finally! Jesus. Going up here. Before I leave, I'm gonna do a head count. I just got that. Okay, yeah, I think we've got everything. So, toward the airship.
Here we go!
We're gonna make our walk over a little easier. Tanda Blossom Crown.
Yeah, the crown is what we needed. So, by getting all the monsters that Mount Gag is at... Quest. We can fight Chimera Geist in Kotoba Pass. Okay, with the Blossom Crown, we can now get the Magus Sisters. And after we get the Magus Sisters and beat them in a duel, then we get Yuna's last piece for her weapon, which we can then open up in the forest. And I'll see if we can do anything with Wakka's and Riku's weapons as well while we're there. Yeah, and then I'll look to see what we have to do to get Lulu's. Yeah, we need Lulu's. I know what I need to do for Kimahri's, it's just annoying. Yeah, then we'll need Lulu. I think we might need 1 or 2 of Kimahri's crests. Orange is gonna be a problem. Orange is gonna be a bitch and a half. Because I think for Orange we have to get all the captures up to like every capture prior to the final dungeon. I don't think we can technically come back from there. At least not until you beat the game already. So we have to get everywhere else. That's a bitch and a half. Yeah, we'll get everyone's stuff. Wakka's is gonna be the most annoying because that one is RNG dependent. Try using the Blossom Crown. Broken the seal. We now have the Magus Sisters. Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy.
Well, Yuna, shall we see how well your training serves you? Very well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
I do think it's weird that they come in as seeds and then they pop out as bugs. Like, I'm not sure what the deal with that is, but it is a thing, I guess.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Well, I guess I don't have much else to do, so I might as well just have Ifrit limit break and blow up everything. Oh, max damage. A choice, to be sure. Posada? And I'll do it again. When the limits don't break, when the fantasy isn't final. Hello, Asher the Modder, and unfortunately, you're quite correct. Feels bad, man. Oh. Such sag. I'm surprised that didn't kill any of them. But they're all at low health at least. Or at least 2 of them are. That's clearly fire. I should have healed from that. Well, so much for this one. Mighty Guard. Damn. Oh, wait, I don't think they can keep going. Ah, shit. Oh, well, Yuna's still up. That's so important. Yuna's still up. Yeah, we need non-elemental stuff, so I think that would be Anima's specialty. Playing him out at switch point and checking out something. Yeah, that's all good. I just put some stuff on my modded 3DS, so there's that. Oh, you sons of bitches. Oh, that did kill it. Okay. You, I guess? Dodge. I hate you. Oh, it's got all the busters. Spells as well. Neat. Okay. Okay, well, at least I can outpace the regen. So that ain't good. Like that. How is it not dead yet? Jesus Christ, the thing took 2 limits. Taking all this damage. And it's still not done. I'm surprised that wasn't gonna break. Finally! The bitch is dead. Wait, does it have double regen or something? Like, this is fucking crazy. Well, there should be immune to status conditions, so I don't know if that'll do anything. FPS mods tend to be shit on real hardware, so I'm seeing if they improve. Ah, okay. I getcha. Break it. You can break the damage cap, that's good to see. I always forget Anima has a bottom half. basically just a lich. Oh my god! I'll just punch the shit out of things. And down it goes. Yeah, I never modded my Switch one. Mostly because I couldn't afford more than one, so I was always concerned that if I did, it would just get bricked or blocked. Well, not necessarily bricked, but it would be blocked from online communications.
You have made some
My
progress.
account would be
and for
fucked
that,
up, so I would lose
I'm
everything.
glad.
So it was like, I don't know.
Take this. It may come in handy.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Perform the set.
Yes.
It is in your hands.
Goodbye,
Destroy
Velkamina.
sin and save Spira.
Have the moon sigil. Now we can make Yuna's weapon actually decent. Let's head over to Macalania. Yeah, here we go.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
I'm gonna worry about doing the captures last, just because those take forever anyway. At least the ones that I don't need to do for other things. So, like, I guess, yeah, we'll just do orange stuff last. And I'll have to get all of Waka's stuff off stream, just because of the RNG involved. Ah. Jeez. Let's see, I don't know anything about solar colors, so yeah, I never really looked into modding my Switch, so I don't have yeah, most of the ones I don't have, like, I don't know what solar colors is. I don't know if that's like the name of one of the softwares you need. Sonic colors, man. Autocorrect fucked you over, didn't it? I think we have Waka's, so we can at least do the one crest. I still need the second one. Still need the sigil, rather. Oh, it is, didn't like that. I know there's other one I don't have yet. That's gonna be annoying to get. Do I have Riku's? Time is not yet arrived. I don't have any of Riku's stuff. Lulu does not have a celestial weapon. Yeah, Lulu, Kimari, and Orin are missing theirs. Correct, doesn't even bend me over for... Yeah, just... It really doesn't. It doesn't even have the courtesy to give you a reach around. Okay, 10 areas, that's what it is. Okay, so I can get Orin's. So at least get Orin's weapon now. We can do that easily enough. That's over by the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. Apparently I just, like, missed it. And of course there's no easy way. Fine. Okay.
Here we go!
I think it's, yeah, it's closest to the Calm Lands, I think. So... take the Chocobo. So we gotta go get Orin's. Well, I'm gonna get Orin's weapon. Captures are gonna take a long time, so I'll wait on that. Lulu, I know I have at least one of her things. I might have both. 6 is not shitty, I just uninstalled the 30 FPS. You know, I like Sonic Colors, but I'd heard that the port for it was not great, so I just sort of skipped out on it. I'd heard that it was having, like, performance issues, and that's, yeah, like, I don't know, like, a Sonic game with performance issues is a recipe for disaster. Ah, it was over here, of course. No wonder I missed it. I didn't think to look right of the camera. So we go here. We gotta go to Jose. Or Mushroom Rock, I think, technically. No, Mushroom Rock was where we got God Hand. Unless it's also there? I think it would be. Back to Rock. Yeah, is that... Okay, that is considered Mushroom Rock, but I think...
Here we go!
Yeah, I think this area is not where I needed to be, probably. Well, I've got encounters turned off, so I'll at least explore around to make sure. Yeah, no, this was just to get God Hand. That's right. Alright, so I gotta teleport onto Jose. Walk my ass back. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Oh, no. I forgot about the Mage's Sisters. They're gonna guard it. Oh, no. I'm planning no matter what, so you should just pirate the demo buy if it's good. Everyone else can pound sign. You know what? I respect that. I can respect that philosophy, sir.
Here we go!
Okay. So my biggest concern is, so we're at the point where shadow summons are a thing, where there's, like, evil summoners that, if you go back to certain places, they'll spawn their evil summons, which are just your summons, but slightly recolored and stronger, because, God forbid, anything be nice to you. And here, on the Jose High Road, the Dark Summon is the Mage's Sisters, all three of them, individually. And if that ain't a recipe pain and suffering. I don't think they're always here. I think it is possible to skip them. I think I just did. Return to Pavel, in other words, they fled. Ouch. I think it is possible to skip... What? Supposed to be going to the Moonflow just yet. Maybe I gotta start from the high road? It's possible that where I teleport... You'd rather not do this, believe me. Huh? Oh! Okay. They were trying to kick me out of the temple. Gotcha. I need to find my way back to Mushroom Rock. Gotta go, L, that's no problem. I appreciate you being around here. See what we can do. I know there's a way back to Mushroom Rock. I think... I want to say there's like a fallen object we're supposed to use. I think it's a fallen arm or something. I want to protect the palace and save Pavel. Who will look after our who will look after our safety now? Funny thing about that, buddy. Wait, can I not go back? Oh, that's how I go back. Okay. Finally, something logical. What's this? Oh, softs. They're actually useful. At least they would be if I had encounters on. God, I don't want to deal with the Major Sisters. I want to just head to Mushroom Rock as soon as possible. If I can avoid them. Here? Yes, this is it. So we return the rusty sword to the statue of, what's his name, Saint Mihen? I think it is. Yeah, the Masamune. Oh, right. Orange weapon. Okay, now we have Lulu and Kimahri's, and I think that's it. At least as far as what we're missing. Bosch. Oh, it was back in Bosch. God damn it. Okay. Okay. So we gotta go back to Bosch. It's not I realized it was down there. I think I have that already. I do. Okay, so I have all of Lulu's stuff, so I just need to get the weapon and then we can move on with her. Can't trust the internet not to be filled with worthless losers rage baiting. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is true that a lot of the internet is just people being mad over nothing. And some people just saying shit to get other people mad. Can't say that hasn't always been a significant portion of the internet, especially for games journalism. That's not right. If you play it yourself, you know it's good. Yeah, true. You'll have your own opinion, so reviews won't necessarily matter at that point because you know from first-hand experience. No, it must not be here. It can't be here. Where did that look? There we... Ah, that's what it was. We now got the Onion Knight. Okay. All that's left. Should be, yeah, the Spirit Lance, and for that we need to return to the Thunder Plains. I do know, there have been times, where I've seen games get really positive reviews and I think that they're bad, but I think sometimes it's legit, like, you can tell the reviewers were just hacks. Like, I remember, like, didn't IGN give Final Fantasy 13 high praise or something like that? I remember that was a big issue, was they gave the game high praise, but fans hated it, and I also hated it when I played through it. With them, though, if it has an official demo, you don't tend to buy the pirating. That's also a fair stance. If it's got a real demo, yeah, that's fine. I know I do want to get the Dragon Quest VII remake at some point. I played the demo for it, and I thought it was great. I do need to play that at some point. Well, I do need to buy it, rather. Okay. Lightning, please. Yeah, that's my fault. Isn't it this side? There's a Jex Sphere here.
Hey, hold it steady!
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord?
Oh, I was just thinking. This is important! No fooling around! You're gonna spoil it! Whoa!
Oh dear.
Are you alright? Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.
Exception was Neo, the world ends with you. Its demo was super shit and showed nearly nothing. Ouch. Yeah, that's not an ideal circumstance. No, I can't really speak too much on that, because I tried the first World Ends With You, and I didn't like it. It was too weird for me. Like, now this was many, many years ago, but yeah, I couldn't get my head around it. The control scheme of actually you're playing two characters at once. Examine 3 cactus stones. They're the okay. Examine 3 cactus stones. Oh right, this thing. I forgot I need to use a different button this time. For 3 cactar statues. Or figures, rather. It's not glowing. Not. Huh? Pick one of those guys, the Dark Summoner. Deal with that. Is it back there? That. Okay, here's 2. I think that's the end of the Thunder Plains. Yeah, this is the north, so it's probably the end of it. Spectral glow. Should be a third one. Ah, there it is.
should be 3, right? Yep, that's 3. Says like Ghost Cactuar will appear. I don't think it did necessarily. There you are. Thunderplane south. Northeast of the save sphere. Oh. Here we go. And now we can get the Spirit Lance. Alright. So that's all those taken care of. Now I can just worry about Cress and sigils. So let's take care of what we've got now. Ever equipped her shit.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Right. So far, Sonic Colors and Zelda Link's Awakening have excellent 60 FPS patches. So that's good to hear. I know I never got Link's Awakening just because I played the original and I thought it was like okay. But like either way, like 2D Zeldas have never been my preferred. I've always liked the 3D Zeldas better. But even then, I just ended up becoming an old man. 'Cause I tried Breath of the Wild and I didn't like it, so now I'm just grumpy. Now I'm just grumpy and I bitch about nothing because they're not gonna make the games the way I want them to anymore. Lulu's done. Yeah, and I don't think I have anybody else. So
Triple overdrive magic booster. 1 MP cost. My god, 1 MP Ultima. Oof, that's gonna hurt a lot. Mari, I got nothing. Pretty sure Riku I have. Do I have nothing for her as well? Because I know his was in a chest, hers in the locker. I knew that we did. God Hand. In an antline pit at Zenobia Desert West. Do I really not have? I know some of them got their names changed, so this isn't necessarily going to be. So there's 2 where I just had nobody. So I don't see Mercury, so yeah, I never got Riku's sigil back in the desert. So I can get both of hers going back there. And Kimari's. She has been one of the pillars. Agaga's at prominence. Reflex and reflex. Need to catch 7 blue butterflies. Oh, I knew I had to catch those goddamn butterflies for something. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's on the mountain. Never mind. So we'll head to the peak of the mountain. Or... No, it wasn't the peak. It was on the way up. That's right. So we'll head down to Gagazet again. Pick up our crest while we're there. Or one of them.
Here we go!
Well, let's see what's up here. I think I skipped up here before. Yeah, I did. Defending bracer. Stone and poison proof. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. You know, with Captain Kuban was a dumb idea, so we'll just do that. Oh, this is where it would have worked me. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's Kimahri's part. This is the easy one. And then his other one, so we gotta go to Machlanny Woods, gotta go to the desert, and then we've got other problems. Alright, let's go to the desert, since I can get the thing of Machlanny when we go to turn everything else. That's the easiest answer. Oh, Bicknell Island, that's what it's called. Okay. Alright, the full name of that place. That's right. What did Masamune give him? Double overdrive, alright. See what we can get out of these. Next potion. Mega potion. Alright. Yeah, I think that's the other pit you can teleport to get Ashelon, I think it is. Nope, never mind, I'm wrong. I'm a liar. Don't listen to me. What's this? What is this about? Sodi Itros. Oh right, I need to find out what that word is. Sodi Itros. And there could be sortie, but that'd be. Should be Cactar Village. Shortcut to home. Dangerous, strong fiend in vicinity. That really is good. Okay. One of these. Alright, there's a dark summoner in the way otherwise, I think. That's not fun. This might be it. Ouch. But it works. For 2 MP, it damn well better. Well, there's teleport spears. Sandstorm blocks your path. What do you have to sell me? My child is lost in the ruins of home. Please help me find my child. Yes? Oh dear. Where has she gone? Oh, never mind. This was the Dark Summon. But I feel like I did need to do this. I'll check over here. I feel like I needed to do this in order to get to Riku stuff. Was she there before? Don't look at me. Ah. Check by the cliff. I don't want to do that. Cactuar Village side event. Oh, okay. So okay, so I have to find that. There go the oasis. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, so I have to go do that. So that's one part of it. Apparently there's supposed to be... Oh wait, I think those were for Lulu in my version. Yeah, I think so, because Mercury's the one I'm missing. So I guess I'll check it out anyway. Let's see. What was that? What does the map look like? Looks like... Where the fuck are they? Oh, they're down here. Okay. Makes more sense. So I don't have to deal with Dark Ifrit. Thank God! Oh, those Dark Summons are ass and a half. Okay, that's one of it. Now I need to go find... I'm not coming back over here. Find that Cactuar now. Southeast section near the entrance. And of course you're not going to show me the map this time. Right when I need it. See, there's a stone. So I should be able to find a Cactuar stone. Seems to be overlooking. There it is. Okay. Tomei's gone to fetch the water. Be back soon. Okay, I can actually speed this up. Yep. Here we go. sucker representing the Ministry of Funny Runs, but it is what it is. Oh, there he is. You give your private sports while they sell combat, they'll turn and face any enemy that takes their back. Should you fail to sneak up on them, they'll realize they've overestimated their enemy and depart in disgust. Your back's the turn to confront them. It's better that way, believe me. What? Oh my god, that time. Aha. It's not one thing, it's another that I fuck up. Tome Sphere. Fail to catch Gatekeeper. When you obtain the Sphere del Perdidor. Fastest Gatekeeper obtains personalized sphere by what spheres receiving reward village. Okay, so we need to get these boys. We need the personalized spheres. And back to the funny runs again. There's things iconic as fuck. That it is. Although I can't imagine doing this quest on the PS2 natively. Just with how long it takes to run around this desert. Oh my god. Reveals, go and walk about. Be back soon. Okay. West side of Cenobia Desert East. I think that's back this way. That's west still. Oh, this is central. Okay, so I had to go another way. Go down one more screen. Oh shit. Oh, you fucking ass. Barely got you.
Take that.
Oh. I didn't realize I could actually capture the cactuars. You don't get too mad about that. Be back soon. Oh, right, the sign. Rare sandstorms. Yep, there we go. Recently learned to count to 50, a little needy attention deficit.
It's over.
You know what? Let's give Tidus. Is it the Ashelon? Yeah, Ashelon. Double XP on Tidus. We'll walk this back. Two brothers. Come on, the save sphere. Okay, and we're gonna have two of them together. Oop, I walked past it. There they are. Oh, my stick was held down. God damn it. Stick drifted a bit. Why did I get stuck? Man, they're not letting up with me. Fuck! Ah, think I have, what, 3 shots? Yep, I only got 3 shots, and then I have to try it again, I think. Oh. What? Hang on a sec, what? It doesn't make me restart? Let's see. In the Mercury Sigil, it's the alternate. So they don't flee. If I'm getting its spirit, it doesn't matter if I'm gonna lose. Still get to camp for as long as you complete the event. Oh, okay, so I just have to. Okay, I just have to do all of them. And then that's fine. I don't need to get. Okay. So I don't need to actually succeed at all of them. Okay. Chalice seeks the shining blue. And the save sphere in the desert east to find Vichella. Hanging out by the save sphere. There we go. Fuck. Games have an unfortunate issue where they pad the games with crime, so some entries are only fun when cheating. Well, it's not even so much that they're padding it with grinding, because it's not. This is entirely optional. I don't need to do this. It's just that the ultimate weapons are so strong that it makes the game much easier if I do. Whatever. Fuck that one. That bitch cheats. Robia stuck inside. Be back soon. You're in the southwest section of Central. Near a fence. Open it and he'll be inside. Okay. Not so much this one, but others. For others, I'm trying to think, because I know there was, because I've played through the other ones up till now. One, I wouldn't say one had much of a grind. Two, vaguely, I guess, depending on what kind of build you were running. Three, I guess, well, 3 vaguely. I mean, if you got Sage and Ninja, you would have been fine. But they are also optional jobs. So if you didn't get those, you probably might have had some issues, but even then, mastering jobs takes so long in that one that it's almost not worth it. Unless you really just want to beat the boss with the freelancer job really badly. 4 definitely has a grind issue. 4 has an issue with grinding at the very beginning. That is true. Well, not at the beginning, at the end. 4 has a problem with grinding at the very end. After that, 5... 5, I would say, doesn't have much of a grinding issue, if only because even if you've just been changing jobs as they were available, you should be plenty strong enough. You should have plenty decent weapons and stuff. 6 definitely does. You're very much needed to have at least halfway decent builds with your espers. Uh, 7, I would say 7, not really. As far as like required grinds, you're almost punished for grinding actually, because oh well, that's an unfortunate update. You're almost punished for grinding in that game because Sephiroth gets more phases the higher level your characters are. Uh, 8 especially punishes you for level grinding. For 8, you're expected to go card grinding, which is almost worse somehow. Yeah, I hated that. I hated that about 8. 9. 9, I would say, doesn't expect you to grind. I didn't have many issues with that one in particular. Stick got stuck. Why did it stuck there of all places, actually? That's weird. Uh, 12. I mean, 12's a grindy game in general. I gotta just say that. 12 is a grindy game in general. 11 is an MMO, so I can't really be mad about a grind in that one. 13. 13's especially bad, though. 13's really bad with the grind in that one. I haven't even gotten to the end of 2 or Lightning Returns, but I can't imagine the problem gets remediated at all. At least not in any way that matters. 14 is also an MMO, so same sort of deal of grinding comes with the territory. 15, I never got to the end. 15, I barely played more than an hour of 15. I just did not really get into it. I was left on a journey. Okay. And 16. 16 didn't really require a grind, in my opinion, but you also get to max level in 16 without really much issue at all. Like, I think as long as you just played the game and did side quests as they appeared, you got to max level long before the end of the game, if I remember right. Like, if it's that one doesn't have a high level cap. That one's pretty easy. You beat 15, it never gets better or even slightly okay. I've heard that. I've heard that about 15, was that it never got better. It just it just stayed the same. So whatever my opinion is now, it's probably what it's gonna be then. I mean, from what I played, it wasn't the worst thing. What I had played of it was stuff that, like, mechanically was okay. I just did not have an interest in, like, the characters or the plot. It seemed very intent on looking nice rather than being good. It's a bad game. I'll have to take that as your opinion on it. I've got another friend who hated it as well. Oh god, he was so mad about it. Weirdly enough, though, like, I have friends who also don't like 15, and some of them like 13 better. But my opinion of 13 is that I wish I could delete my experience of it, but I can't. So 15. Paid $11 Canadian for 15 on PS4 physical. You still feel ripped out. Damn. That's oh my god, that's rough, buddy. That is some rough going. Wow, that was already bad. That was a really bad one. Since I got to it. Alright then. Alright, got the... If you want a refund on your time, I would like a refund on my time for playing 13-1 all the way through. I did not 100% it. I didn't do that. You couldn't pay me to do that. But I beat the final boss, I saw the ending credits, and I'll never get that time back. Ever. And the worst part is, I had to do it the legit way. So I had a friend, he ended up beating the game as well, but he more or less just RNG'd it because the final boss is vulnerable to death, albeit very, very rarely. So he just put death on as many party members as he could, and then just ran the fight. He just spammed the death spell, hoping for RNG until it eventually gave it to him. I have tried Type 0. I did try Type 0. That's another one where I would say it's not the worst game I've ever played. It's a neat idea, to say the least, but there's definitely some notable flaws that more or less indicate that it's not... They didn't think it too bad. Didn't think about it too hard. Lamb ads. Stuck again. That's fucked. They get you trained on the audio. Water gone for good. Gone for good. Next big number is gone for good. And the Ruins of Men, gone for good. I wonder if this means that all the Cactars died. The Lord of the Hold is gone. This way things. Gone for good. Nobody's here, the sand is gone. We're going down. Mercury Sigil. Elixir. We're not gonna bother with Dark Ifrit. Fuck that nonsense. Okay, so we got Riku stuff. Okay, so we'll do that. So now we need to do all the captures for Auron. Blitzball for Waka. And I think that's it. Yeah, so now it's just captures and Blitzball. And then the butterflies again. Gross! You love turn-based games with action-based games. You hate when games try to do both. Oh, is that for... Is that for 0 or 15? Or actually, I feel like that was 12. I feel like 12 kind of tried to do that, though. With how they have the ATB gauge, but you still had to like wander around and worry about range and positioning and stuff. With all that being said, 12 and 13 did it. Well, 13... I mean, 13 tried to look like an action game, but it was not. It was turn-based. It tried to look like an action game, but it was definitely turn-based. Lightning Returns, though, was... I think Lightning Returns is a much more closer description, where it's trying to still do the commands of a turn-based game, but it's also clearly using the timing of an action game. So I'd say that's probably closer to what you're describing, and... yeah, that game is only okay on its good days. But with all that moaning and groaning aside, so I'm going to end the stream off here. I do appreciate all you guys being here. I'm hoping I'll see you again next time I stream. I need to see if it's going to be this weekend or not. No, I got real life things that are trying to... That's the 13 on PC using Infinite ATB cheat. You know what? I should have done that. I just should have done that, honestly. It would have made things so much easier. But I'm going to end the stream here. Appreciate you for being here, and I hope you can enjoy.